Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
We are here in your office again, and we're going to look at insecurity in Southeast. Also looking at the presidents of Igbo presidency 2023 and other areas we would like you to touch today. But before we go ahead, we would like you to introduce yourself once again.
Yes, I am Chief Barrister Okafor. Ojichukwu Jinyedimo of Ozara. Doru Ugomuta of Abo. I'm an Abo man. You may not know this. I'm an Abo man, indigenously Abo man. So let me tell you now. Issue of insecurity is not a one man something. It's a general problem. It has become a malady. Now let me tell you. We should join hands together to tackle insecurity in the Southeast. I don't want to believe that IPOB is a cause of anything. Neither Mason. No. These things are not true. Nobody goes to his community and begin to destroy things. Nobody does that. No. Those things are politically motivated talk. No. We should join hands together to fight whoever that is causing this problem. And I want the ESN. I don't know the members of ESN. I don't know who is in charge and who is commanding it. I don't know them. If I see them, I will beg them to come and help and fight this insecurity because it appears they are more for the fight even than every other thing. If I see ESN person, I will tell you to come and begin to even help us. They should come to Macedonia and help us. So I don't know this ESN. Newsman, do you know them?
Have I seen them before?
So if you know the ESN people, tell them that your brother, their brother, they say he's our brother, so they should come and help us. Now, myself, all of them should team up, create a good security. They heard that the governors of the Southeast created a Bubago. I don't know what that one is. A Bubago, which one? I hope they're not recruiting old men. They should go and invite the ESN people and make Nnamdi Kanu commander of this security something for the Southeast. I think that is my recommendation. And the CP, the IG should be advised to post Igbo commissioners of police in the Southeast. The GOCs of this military command, they should post Igbo people, and all these head of military offices in Igbo land should be Igbo people. I think this will end even the problem because let me tell you, any insecurity is politically motivated. This is my own take. So tell them, if you see them, you are the newsman. I don't go. I stay in my office and write, do long work, go to court. If you know the people that are in charge of all this thing, security checking, tell them to go and beg that ESM people because if they say somebody they shoot you, you don't enter. If the country security should not reach that one, it means that everybody don't go. So I'm advising you now, go tell them. And me self, my village now, somebody don't go to village again, no, because hunger dey for land. If you go that side, village people feel beat you when you no go. They no know you no dey see food, but because you carry motor come, you no give them money to eat something, they may fit beat you. So I'm telling you now that the best thing we should do is to organize ourselves, go and beg Nnamdi Kanu, beg the youth in Nigeria, in Southeast, tell them, my boys, I'm going to give you a job and please help us to fight insecurity because I think there are people infiltrating us that are committing all these heinous crimes. I can't believe that an Igbo son will go to prisons to release prisoners. Yes, that is not good, and also this is spoiling our work. When you release my client who is in prison, who will give me transport money to court? Who will pay me for professional charges? All these things you are doing, don't you know it's affecting us? It's a reversionary something. We don't get work again for law something. Now, rules of professional conduct for lawyers say you know go look for work. Very soon lawyers will start they move around, they look for work. Oh, me I go carry my something go do business. If na egg I go dey sell, if na crayfish, because somebody will not tell me rules of professional conduct say no sell something. Me I dey now no work to do. I go tell my secretary make she go look for work. Me which work I go do? Na kula work? Me I no know because me I no fit do farming no. I get farm o, but I no fit farm again. So gentlemen, this is what I'm saying too. When I talk about Igbo presidency, please, that is the right thing to do. And I know that Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari, coupled with the kind of technocrats around him, the Honorable Attorney General, many good northern elders. We have northern elders who are wise, and southern elders, and western elders. and the Eastern elders, they will meet together and dialogue, and they will allow an Igbo man to be the president. I think it's right time the Igbo man ascend the throne of presidency of this country. This will automatically erase insecurity. And 3, on issue of Biafra, let me tell you, I lost all my uncles. When I remember this, I feel bad. I had uncles. I had big uncles, but I lost all of them during the war. We lost all of them. One of them, Dokuchuku, and many of them. So they went to war and they died in the war. That blood is still there. But now, let me tell you, people say, hey, Chief Ozoka is not support. No, I support you. If you say na Biafra will day today, me, I go join you. If they create anyone when no even be Biafra, they say that this one they create, I will also be there. Because my statement or my effort will do nothing there. But what I don't want is to somebody to say, will they go war? Me, I don't know how to carry gun. If you say make we carry gun, I can't carry gun. No. That place is where we'll have problem. So this is my advice. So, but my brothers that are agitating for Biafra is because they don't have job. There is no good road. No good roads. There is no better life. The welfare of the people is no longer the supreme law. The welfare of the people is now the last. Politicians are carrying the money. So in that circumstance, what do? So our advice that we should give job to the youth, and also if you want to share the country, make una share me equitably, share am fairly. Anywhere I fall, I go be. That is my take on that. So I want the people, elder statesmen, to come together. The country, I don't know, they are vulcanizing this nation. There's no more peace in this nation. People we're supposed to look up to as role models. Because they don't know that what I said before, that the power of the youth will reassert itself, and that is what is happening now. Go to the north, no job. People are saying not, they're enjoying that. Nothing like that. It's few people that consume themselves that you see there and say this is not is enjoy. Nobody, no part of this country is having it fairly. No part of this Nigerian nation. I move around this country. Everybody is suffering it. Oh. Look at the other day, we went to change dollar. Somebody dashed me $5. I went to change it. The thing na big money, oh. But the naira where I carry, nothing come out. I no even use and buy one bottle of Desperado, which I like drink. So gentlemen, you can see we are in trouble in this country. This is why if you have better questions, ask me. Because this thing, them will spoil and keep the country like this, and then go arrange them. The worst now, the worst of them all, now this problem of Joson strike. When a lawyer is not doing work, he will convert his legal knowledge to something legal abrocao. This is what I'm saying. This is the country where we have found ourselves.
Thank you, sir. You have rightly spoken. We'll take cognizance of that.
Thank you. If you want to do anything.